Oh my God. Oh my God. Excuse me. Let some folks come in. What's up, y'all? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, boo. What's up, Melissa? I'm gonna say this, man. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm gonna talk about it. Gotta talk about it. First, I'm gonna say I thank y'all for coming in here. Miss you too, Melissa. Call me. Um, I'm gonna say this. There's nobody hurting right now more than R.Kelly himself and Teen Kells and the Kent. I was confident that they was gonna give him some type of release today. Um, Especially when I seen the judge say that she was going to release him, and the federal government had to respond. Um, I might get emotional. I'm warning y'all. It might get a little loud. It might be a little cussing. I'm telling y'all now, cause I'm gonna be honest. I'm hurting right now. I'm really hurting. Um, I said it. Spit and Fire said it. Everybody that's real said it. The more we divide it, the more we can't get shit done. Um, and I'm a cuss because I'm not monetized. I'm not asking nobody for shit. I never ask nobody for shit. But I'm gonna keep it 100. This the bullshit that's pissing me off. We blatantly see the injustice. Let's go here. That girl in Texas, the Guyger girl. Uh, she was waiting her trial because she killed a person of color. Um, and she killed a person of color, and she was home the whole time until she got sentenced at her trial. And then people was happy along with myself, like yes, yes, and she got charged. But then they gave her 10 years. 10 years for a murder. And the key point, she was walking around until her trial. I want y'all to pause that, put that there. Harvey Weinstein. Over 87 women has came out, and this might kill my acting career, but I don't give a fuck at this moment. Over 87 women came out with statements accusing Harvey Weinstein. He's been charged in like 3, but he's still walking around. They allowed him to settle, to fucking settle for $44 million. But you got R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and a countless of others that's locked up for nothing. Accusations. Then I want to take it here. Bob Yeager, Robert Yeager, the CEO of Disney. He got locked up 2 Fridays ago. The following Tuesday, he was on Get Up, but that's on ESPN. He was on Get Up, and he didn't have an ankle bracelet or nothing. And he's been charged with 97 counts of child pornography, 18 counts of sodomization. And he's walking around with nothing on, tracking him. Bail, bond, whatever you give him. I'm bringing points because they all have funds supporting them. They all have money that was donated and all that. They all have money that was shifted into other people's accounts so that way they can pay off shit just in case they had to sit and stay. Which brings me to Irv Gotti, Murder Inc., Ja Rule, they had to transfer funds into other accounts so that bills would still get paid while they were away. I got one fucking question. Why the fuck, when it comes to R.Kelly, he's being treated like a fucking Castro or somebody like that? That's my question. At the end of the day, people put things in place, but we our own fucking worst enemies. And we sit back and say, oh, I'm not going to support this. I'm not going to support that. But then y'all the main motherfuckers that sit back and get mad when an injustice go along. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear shit from nobody who ain't putting nothing into action. And that's just where I'm at with it. If you ain't putting nothing into action, excuse my French, fuck you. And that's how I put it. I'm tired now. I'm tired now. I sat back because I was going to come earlier, but I was too emotional. I watched myself get drugged on fucking Twitter by folks who don't know what the fuck they talking about. But they said, oh, Dana J had everybody gassed up like he was coming home, and then he got denied bond. Sweetie, for the people, for the retarded people that got their crayons in the helmet in the back, I'm gonna put it like this. I can't control what Chicago judge says and then what a New York judge does. How stupid do you fucking sound? A Chicago judge said one thing, a New York judge did another thing. Actually, the New York judge gave him bond, but then turned around and denied bond. I'm confused as a motherfucker with that. I never seen the federal government do a shit show like this. And I'm gonna be the first one to say it. So everybody talking about, oh, Dana J, are you gonna be at trial? I'm gonna be at trial. I'm gonna be at trial. Am I being subpoenaed? I was told that. I'm waiting. Bring it on. Because this is not about no sex slaves, no females. It ain't about none of that shit. You know, I don't give a fuck what parent or what alleged victim say otherwise. Fuck y'all. I'm telling y'all like this. It's not about that. It's about money, and it's about a bigger precedent. And the bigger precedent is they want to pass that pedophile letter, but they need a person of color for it to be the face of it. Fuck that. I refuse to stand and let that shit happen. Real talk. Real talk. Real fucking talk. Now, this is the calmest that I am since the verdict. If you don't like what I'm saying, then fine. Get the fuck off my channel. This shit is not about monetizing or getting money for me. And I'm going to say this. For all the motherfuckers that I thought they're scamming, y'all bitches part of the problem. And I said it. Y'all bitches part of the problem. Take it how you want. I'm tired now. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Rob have 2 more court dates coming up, right? On the 8th and on the 30th. I'll be at both. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to give Chicago a break. I'm going a whole nother direction.
120 the radio, show me checking in to the resident soccer at Q1.
My job. I'm going a whole nother direction. So what I'm going to do is for the rally, for the Chicago rally, I'm going to put a halt on that. I'm going to put a halt on that for this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan for a bigger rally for when the trial starts. But DC, I'm coming for your lawmakers. I'm coming for your legislators. I'm going to make my voice heard. I don't give a fuck if I got to come up there to Capitol Hill by my motherfucking self, me and my lazy eye, and stand there with full signs talking about talking about the injustice of all men. So Chicago, it won't be a rally this next month. This month, it won't. And as far as the kickback party, nah, I ain't doing no parties right now because I ain't in a partying mood. I'm in a mood to get some shit started, to get some shit done. I'm sorry if I disappointed anybody, but at the end of the day, this partying stuff, I'm putting a halt to it as far as what I'm doing. Nah. I'm going to DC. I'm going to let my voice be heard. Time to get some laws changed. Because what's coming down the pipe, folks look at it like, oh, it's just R. Kelly. Yeah, it's R. Kelly now. It's Cuba Gooding now. It's Bill Cosby now. But tomorrow it's you. Tomorrow is your son. And tomorrow is me. At the end of the day, I don't got shit to be happy about right now. My motherfucking dude sitting behind bars, kidnapped. I don't got shit to be happy about. So for anybody that say, oh, Dana, you wrong for counseling that. Well, guess what? Sometimes desperate measures call for desperate things. And the shift got to be shifted. The shift got to be shifted. Real talk, DC, I'm going to hit y'all hard. I'm going to hit y'all real hard. And I got a lot of help up there. All of my folks from back home in Baltimore, it's time. It's time now. At the end of the day, this shit hurt. How they played with him. Oh yeah, we're gonna grant him release. The federal government got into 12 o'clock. You know what the motherfucker said? Oh, his money has been transferred to a longtime friend account. So therefore, he's a flight risk. Dumbass federal government. How the fuck can he be a flight risk and y'all got his passport? How the fuck can he be a flight risk and y'all got his passport? Help me make this make sense. Help me. Y'all got his fucking passport. So how's it flight risk? Oh, him and his two girlfriends applied. No, his two girlfriends applied for passports. If he was going to do a show in Dubai, it was going to be for a month long. What's wrong with the support from the home team? Fuck, what y'all was going to take my passport too? Because I was definitely going. Federal government, y'all ain't never been shit. And my channel might get shut down for this, but I don't give two fucks. Y'all ain't never been shit. Y'all did this shit back with Sammy Davis Jr. Y'all did this shit back with Peebo Bryson. Y'all ain't never been shit. And I'm one black motherfucker that's coming after y'all fucked up ass laws. Second of all, y'all breaking his constitutional rights. November the 11th, it'll be 120 days. Y'all have not charged him with shit. All allegations. I heard whatever motherfuckers say, oh, yo, look at his discovery. Look at this. Fuck the discoveries. That all shit can be washed away. And I'm going to tell you why. A discovery is only what somebody perceives, not what's factual. Oh, look at the footprints. I'm looking at the footprints. I'm looking at the blueprints that the federal government said. If they had anything, why the fuck are they still saying, oh, come forth if you had an encounter with R.Kelly? Suck my dick with all that, man. Then I said it. I'm tired of it, man. Real talk. And I ain't trying to hear none of that. Oh, Dana, chill. No, this is not a chill fucking moment, man. They kidnapped my motherfucking guy and got him held captive. And what are we doing? We out here arguing with each other. We out here trying to figure out which fund is better than the other. We out here trying to say, oh, I'm not fucking with this one. I'm not fucking with that one. Man, fuck all that. It's either you down for the cause or you not. Plain and simple. And I don't give a fuck who feel it. If the shoe fit where, I ain't shooting shots at nobody. I'm shooting it straight from the hip. I don't give a fuck at this moment. Real talk. I'm tired, man. So at the end of the day, I love Chicago. I love y'all. And trust me, I'm going to give y'all party. And I'm going to give y'all another rally. But right now, I got to go to D.C. I got to find out who are the legislators for Chicago and D.C. I got to sit with them. I got to sit with them. I want to know why he can't get a bond. And he met every criteria for a bond. But you got these fucking crackers, and I said it, these fucking crackers, Harvey Weinstein and Bob Yeager, Disney's golden childs, that have a book long full of charges. R.Kelly ain't never been charged with shit. Look at his rap sheet. He have no charges. He have no charges. But y'all say, we gotta hold him. He's a flight risk. Okay. The other thing y'all say is, he can easily take the money that he shifted to a friend's account and he can bribe people. That's what the ankle monitor for. It shows on the monitor where he's at. If he come into contact with anybody, it shows on the monitor. That's what the monitor's for. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all talking crazy. The federal government. Oh, he's a flight risk. He's this. Matter of fact, he can't be in the community. What did he do? What did he do? And I'm gonna tell you the road I'm about to take. I'm about to do a 12 play exposing every fucking body from Harvey Weinstein all the way down to Jeff Epstein. And while y'all fucking at it and y'all got R.Kelly hemmed up right there, y'all need to explain why Harvey Weinstein is chilling home. Y'all need to explain why Amy Guyger got 10 years in front of public and then the judge went up and held her and said, I really didn't want to do this. And then the fucking brother dumbass want to say, I don't want to see you go to jail. Y'all got to explain why Jeff Epstein is not dead and y'all said that man was dead. No holds barred no more. I will expose the federal government. And if anything happened to me, come to this video right here. Come to this video right here. I'm ready to expose the federal government. Y'all want this war? I'll be a one-man gang and bring it to your asses. Right is right, wrong is wrong. At the end of the day, I got 2 little boys. 2 little boys. And I got 2 daughters. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. Now, I want answers. And I'm not going to stop. Trust me. All this, let's do this, let's do that. No, it's a reason why Will called for unity. It wasn't to stroke nobody's ego. I don't got a fucking ego. It wasn't to stroke nobody's ego. It's because when shit like this happens, we can stand up and say, not ours. Then I'm going to go here. We our own fucking worst enemy. You don't see none of them white folks saying, R.Kelly guilty. No, you see all of us. And you see that predator-looking bitch, Kenyatta Barnes, riding. Oh, R.Kelly this, R.Kelly that. Well, Kenyatta, I know you're going to see this live, so I got one question. Since the federal government don't want to do that full research, explain to everybody on social media why you burnt your house down and still didn't get your insurance money yet. Explain to everybody why you want R. Kelly locked up so bad when Dr. Dre slapped your sister eardrum out of her fucking ear. Explain to everybody why you hate R. Kelly so bad to the point where you used to stalk R. Kelly. Okay, the Ignition Tour. I'm going to tell you. You stalked R. Kelly. You stalked R. Kelly for 14 cities. You paid for your own. You and Asante and McGee. I don't got no regards no more. All gloves are off. Y'all stalked R. Kelly for 14 fucking cities. Asante McGee, your scamming ass was getting everybody motherfucking hotel rooms, but it cost $540 for $20, bitch. I'm tired of playing these games, man. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Y'all not gonna do this. So at the end of the day, whoever say I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. All gloves are off. So think about this. And before I end this live, I know people gonna talk. I don't care about you talking. I'm not responding to y'all bullshit because y'all ignorant and y'all stupid. And the ones that want to sit back and say, "Oh, Dana J wrong. Dana J gassed all y'all up." I never told nobody to follow me for nothing. I've only brought truth. I only brought justice. I only brought nothing but the adulterated truth. It's up to you if you want to take it or if you want to leave it. Honestly, and that's my word. Look at my channel. You don't see nothing monetized. And you don't see me advertising, "Oh, PayPal me this, do this to this, Cash App me this." No, you don't. I don't need money. I'm self-made. I do everything my motherfucking self. Y'all need to go check that scamming ass Don Russell out. And I'm calling all you niggas out. All you niggas. Just like the one that's talking about, "Oh, I'm R.Kelly's wife and this and this and this. Oh, $1 for the king from Wells Fargo." No. You have not talked to R.Kelly, and I'm gonna put it out there. And he did not give you permission to do it, Melissa. I'm tired now. I've had all I can take. It is what it is from this point. And Sherelle Lewis, oh, you think that shit funny? Oh, you think that shit funny? What about when your son go to jail without a motherfucking bail and somebody say that shit to your dumb ass? Real talk. I hate dumb people. And I said it. I hate dumb people. Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture. This is not just about R. Kelly. It's about all men of color. Look what they doing. But they taking transsexuals and putting babies in them. Why? Because they trying to extinct us.
113 radio. Show me checking the floor.
Come on, man. At the end of the day, I'm done playing with y'all goofy niggas, man. I'm done playing with goofies. I'm done. I'm done playing with goofies. I'm done. At the end of the day, yo, shorty, check this out, man. And before I let you take me out my character, this is what I'm gonna do. Remove you because you're not worth me even me dealing with. Real talk. At the end of the day, this just showed us that they are in fear of us and they want to break him. They want him to do a plea deal. But they want him to just have a nervous breakdown. But they want him to have a heart attack. But my God, too strong for that. As long as I pray to the good Lord, I don't care what nobody got to say. Nobody. That's Tim Savage. That's Angelo. That's anybody. Y'all think I'm joking? Ask Angelo. I went against his whole team. At the end of the day, shit ain't right, man. Shit ain't right. And everybody talking about, "Oh no, you just doing that and because it's R. Kelly." No. If this was one of my homeboys, another one who ain't even superstar status, I'll do the same shit for them. I've done it. I'm the one that stand for justice. I don't jump on the bandwagon because everybody say that's the good way to go. I don't know who Robert Keller is really, but I'm gonna say this much. Me and Yo had words. Right now, it's not the time to play with me, homie. Right now, it's not the time to play with me, homie. Because at the end of the day, I don't even know what I'm capable of right now. At the end of the day, I ain't saying follow me. But if y'all got your own group, form a group that's going to be effective. Form a group that's going to be effective. I'm telling you, the worst thing that I ever heard today is hearing my big sister spit and fire cry. And that was a cry, not of hurt. Because she was telling y'all she was hurt. But that was a cry of frustration. A cry of frustration. Why? Because she sees something bigger. Blockbender sees something bigger. Levi sees something bigger. Dana J sees something bigger. So now I'm going to just say this. Think before you respond. Think before you react. Think before you say something. Y'all see some shit that's not right? Think. The Me Too movement ain't safe. I'm about to destroy all y'all. Just like I destroyed Time's Up. Ask y'all leader where the fuck she at. Her son doing time. Her son got 139 years for sexual molestation of a child. But ain't nobody reporting that. I pushed it though. I pushed for it. I was in Atlanta at court. Kenyatta, I'ma stalk you. Jerome, stalk you. Tim Savage, I'ma stalk you. Anybody else, I'ma stalk you. Until y'all tell the truth. Until y'all tell the truth. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing my little black, ugly, lazy eye face. And I put that on everything I love. I got a problem. I got a problem. And I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to show you just how retarded that I am.
Not called for.
So if I never make it mainstream from telling the truth, come back to this video. Just know I did this for all the brothers that's coming behind me. And I'm young myself. They're trying to make an example out of legacies. They trying to destroy legacies. But y'all saying, oh, some people saying Bill Cosby did it. Some people Bill Cosby didn't do it. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. How many of y'all really can identify with Bill Cosby? None of y'all. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because y'all never knew Bill Cosby as a person. Y'all only can identify with Cliff Huxtable. And for Bill Cosby to put on Cliff Huxtable, that had to be a part of him. Which lead me to this. How many of y'all know Robert Sylvester Kelly? Y'all don't know Robert Sylvester Kelly. Y'all know R.Kelly. Y'all know the stage persona. He's being crucified for what he did on stage. But they not looking at the heart that Robert Sylvester Kelly have. They're not looking at the heart of the man. They looking at the act that he performed on stage. That damn near all of us was birthed off of. I agree with you, Scrib. Cosby ain't do shit. So my question is this. How can a judge say, I'm going to grant his release, and then when the federal government pull up some bogus ass response that's bubblegum to the third power, she say bail denied? It's bigger than what anybody ever known. And it take money to fight these crooks. Y'all don't want to donate? Y'all don't want to send stuff to the lawyers? So when this injustice keep happening, y'all can't say shit. Here's my question. How would y'all feel if they prosecute R. Kelly, God forbid, and and then 5 years later, they find out that everybody was lying. How would y'all feel? When y'all could have set up and said, you know what? I might not like this motherfucker, but we got a common goal. Come on, man. People talking about, oh, what have you done for R.Kelly? All right, check this out. This is what I've done. I put affidavits into effect. How many of y'all willing to put y'all jobs and put y'all whole persona on the line just to fight for somebody because y'all believe that, because y'all believe and y'all see the injustice? How many of y'all ready to do that? I've done it. Thank God I work for a black-owned person who see the injustice, who give me the days off that I need. As far as my acting gig, I've got put off the sets because why? I support R.Kelly. Ava DuVernay. You remember that? Oh no, you can no longer be a part of Central Park 5 because you support R.Kelly. Well, you fund me too. The fuck difference? It's no longer talking. This is no longer talking. As Killer Mike said, don't tell me you ready for war if you're not willing to get on that battlefront and really go to war. Y'all folks don't know what a war is until you really been there. Until you really been there. I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready to go to war. And I'm going to DC. And I'm not going to stop until my voice is heard. Somebody the judge agreed to the bond 2 days ago and gave the federal government until today, 12 noon, to respond. Somebody asked me about Tom Mesereau. Let's not get... That's a Don Russell thing. Had all of us fooled. Thank you, Block. Thank you, Block. I'm going to be honest, and Janelle, I told you, honestly, if we're going to quote scriptures, and we got to make it plain, and we got to write the vision, and then we got to put forth action. Faith without works is dead. Let's flood these judges with letters. Let's flood these judges. Again, I'm going to give y'all a nugget. Y'all might not like what I'm about to say, but I'm going to give y'all a nugget. How many people is willing to go get a judge's oath of office and then file it for public purview? That's what it's called in federal court. File it for public purview. Because once a judge oath of office is on display, they got to go by the oath of office. How many of y'all knew that? So what I'm going to ask is, can y'all get me these judges' names? I'm going to get the oath of office and I'm going to release them. And I want everybody, if y'all on Facebook, if y'all got 5,000 friends, send the oath of office to 5,000 friends along with the address, and then have... You gotta abide by the Constitution. If not, you are practicing from the bitch and you are in violation. At the end of the day, I've been chilling, I've been joking, and that was my fault. As one fourth of Kelly's commission, we coming for that ass. And I don't care who it is. We coming for that ass. Trust and believe when I say this. Trust and believe when I say this. We coming for that ass. And everybody's like, oh, the New York judge is fair. Fair where? Fair where? They looking at this shit as a game. Anytime I had a Jew lawyer call me and say, what the fuck happened? And I can just say, I don't fucking know. Jesse Jackson can't be trusted. What is that nigga Sharp? Can't be trusted. And we need real people in the blood. Real people in the blood. Real people in the blood. I'm making some calls tomorrow. Time for me to call some of my Jew friends. I need some favors. Obama. Yo, Obama's not, man, let me shut up, man. Y'all folks don't get it. Robert Keller, check this out, homie. The last time I blocked you on IG, you got shut down. But that's cool. Check this out. This is what I'm going to do to you. Shut me down. That's what I'm going to say. Shut me down, homie. Can I'm going to say this? I'm glad you said that, Shaboyo. I'm sorry if I jacked your name up. I'm glad you said that. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to kill him in prison. So that way, they can say that he committed suicide. But here's my question. I thought we were innocent to guilty. So was he even held captive? Why was he even kidnapped? Monica, that's cool to write letters, but are you willing to show up? Are you willing to take some of that PTO off your job and show up? And let your voice be heard? That's where I'm at with it. DC, coming. Y'all never heard me come like this.
107-1041 WOD.
Y'all don't understand how bad I'm hurting. My guy is being held captive in a prison when he haven't even been charged, convicted. They just allegations, and they say it's a possibility. How can you charge somebody without a trial? How can you charge somebody without any sorts of validity? What about his due process? I need those judges' names. I'm going after your oath of office. And then I'm going to keep it a step further. Because I'm going to educate folks starting Monday. I was supposed to This whole thing is about that bond. Now, this might go over a lot of y'all heads, but this whole thing is about that bond. That bond. That bond that they trade in his name. It's about that bond. Well, let's stop that bond. I'm done talking. I'm about to finish watching the rest of AEW. I'm about to hop on the computer. I'm about to look at some oath of offices. If anybody have the judges' names from both cases, please send it to me. I guarantee you I will bake you a cake by Friday. And that cake that I'm going to bake, y'all going to love it.
60-4.
I thank y'all for watching me. I apologize for the vulgar language. But right now, I gotta shrug it to keep from crying. I gotta shrug it to keep from crying. Kim Fox, you got an event coming up in Chicago, right? Guess who you gonna see? I'll be there. Other than that, done. I thank everybody. Once again, I love all of y'all. Peace.